CSAT. Every UPSC-CSE aspirant must clear CSAT to get qualified for mains examination. But most of the people feel it as very difficult as it comprises of different modules like verbal ability and aptitude. For this reason, RamSai is going to conduct a program for 15 days which helps you to clear CSAT 2022. So this program is going to start from 9th May by 8 p.m. every day. So 1 hour if you can spend on RamSai YouTube channel, you can clear this CSAT easily. So in this program, we are going to cover 20 different aptitude topics based on previous year questions, and here we will provide you PDFs as well for your practice. So this will be your one-stop destination. Even if you are not so prepared and not so confident about CSAT, after attending these 15 days with our strategy, you will get confidence on CSAT. First of all, take a moment and subscribe to RamSai IAS YouTube channel and follow RamSai IAS Telegram channel. There every day after the session we will share complete all years previous questions segregated with topic wise and based on the level of difficulty. This video helps you a lot to get clear idea on CSAT. So most of the people are feeling difficult as they don't have clear strategy. So in this video, we are going to explain you what are the facts about CSAT 2022 and what is the trend analysis, how CSAT is changing from last 4-5 years and what should be the exact strategy to clear CSAT. Okay, so initially you should understand what are the facts about CSAT. So CSAT is a qualifying test actually. So here you will not get any weightage in your mains exams or prelims. See, unlike GS, it is just a qualifying examination. See, most of the people, they are very much confident about general science. They get 120, 130, but still, if you don't clear CSAT examination, you will not get qualified for mains examination. And here, just 66 marks out of 200 is enough to clear the test. So for these 66 marks, you should get clear strategy. So first of all, let me explain you what is the pattern of CSAT 2022. There will be total 80 MCQs. Remember, these are MCQs. So there will be no fill in the blanks. There will be no passage type questions. All are MCQs and you will have 2 hours of sufficient time and total is 200 marks. And if you observe these equations, 80 questions, you will have total 2 hours of time, means 120 minutes, and you will have total 200 marks. So each question carries 2.5 marks here. Each question carries 2.5 marks here. But there is a negative marking as well. If you put any wrong answer, there will be a 33% negative marking for that particular question will be allocated. So a minus 0.83 marks will be given. So for example, just imagine you attempted 2 questions and out of 2 questions, 1 is correct, 1 is wrong. Out of 2, 1 is correct, 1 is wrong. So for the correct question, you will get 2.5 marks and for the wrong, you will get 0.83. So overall, your score will be 2.5 minus 0.83. So your score will be around 1.7. So like that. So like this, they will be calculated. But if you skip any question, there will be no negative marking. So from this, we can understand one thing here. If you know the answer, if you are very confident with the question, you can proceed with that. But you have any doubts, better to skip the question. And out of these 80 questions, if you look at the trend analysis, how the trend is changing from last 3-4 years, okay, most of the questions they are asking from aptitude rather than verbal ability. Okay, before that, just look at this. Most of the people, they try to answer as many questions as possible, but every minute you should have this point in your mind. CSAT is just a qualifying test and marks will not decide your future. Like even if you get 120 or 60, both will be the same. It is just a qualifying mark. So getting 66 is our target. Okay, try for 80 marks. So if you want to get 80 marks, you should get 75, say, you should get 25 to 30 questions. You have to attempt with complete confidence. So here we rounded to 27 questions. So if you can confidently answer 27 questions correctly, no doubt the test will be cleared. So out of 80 questions, you have to target for 27 questions only. But what questions we have to answer? What should be those 27 questions is the real hurdle for you. So that is the real puzzle for you. Okay, and most of the questions here I'll tell you one wrong perception of all CSAT aspirants. There we can find generally two kinds of people. One is from engineering background and one is non-engineering background. So engineering background people generally feel that mathematics is very simple for them and without preparation also they can solve. So that is their perception. So that's the reason most of the people take CSAT as very simple thing. And non-engineering students generally they feel that it's a mathematical test, I cannot crack it. So generally those people will concentrate on verbal ability, and to get more marks they concentrate on GS paper. So taking this test light may disqualify you. So be careful. Don't take CSAT in a easy manner. Target is only 20 questions and I'm going to explain you how you can crack it easily. And don't worry, RamSai is always there for you in your preparation. So as we are conducting 15 days training program, I'm sure, it's my assurance, if you follow our strategies, if you follow our live sessions, you will get 100% confidence to crack CSAT, and cracking CSAT will be a cakewalk for you after those sessions. And look at the trend analysis. Generally, we segregated all the questions in 6 different modules. You can find these here. So first of all, English comprehension. If you look at the English comprehension, the number of questions in 2018 it was 26 questions, and 19 there were 30, and 25, 27. Tentatively they are giving 25 to 30 questions from verbal ability. So out of 80 questions, 25 to 30 questions are from verbal ability. So basic English means the remaining questions, maybe probably 50 questions or 55 questions, they are from aptitude. So and in that aptitude also most of the questions are from basic numeracy and mathematics only, and you can find the trending how the number of questions are giving from different topics. 35, 37, 37 and 33 is very calculated number, right? So on an average you may get 30 to 35 questions, maybe 37 questions sometime from basic numeracy and mathematics. And believe me, all these questions are from 10th class level only, those basics only, maybe 6th to 10th. If you can calculate well, if you can think logically, solving these 33 questions or 35 questions will be very simple for you. And we need only 27. Out of 27, 33 questions you are getting from numeracy only, no, basic mathematics. So easily you can qualify this test, but you should be prepared for that. So you should have basic knowledge on mathematics and calculations, operations, and you should think logically. But is that the strategy we have to follow? No. There will be few other topics which are more easy than basic numeracy and mathematics. They are logical reasoning, data interpretation, syllogism, and data sufficiency. Can you look at these numbers? Till 2019, there were very less weightage for syllogism and data sufficiency. But if you look at those numbers from last 2 years, 2, 3, 5, 3. So easily you will get minimum 3 questions from syllogisms and data sufficiency. Syllogism topic will be this much only. Hardly you need to spend 30 minutes to 1 hour to learn syllogism. And data sufficiency, it's not a separate concept. You have to apply the different concepts in a separate manner. So data sufficiency is a manner of solving questions. If you know the options which you will get in data sufficiency, you will clear data sufficiency questions easily. So if you ask me, solving data sufficiency and syllogism will be very simple than any of the other topics. So 3 plus 3, 6 questions or minimum 5 questions you can solve from syllogisms and data sufficiency. So you have to concentrate on these two initially, and hardly these 6 questions will take 5 minutes, not more than that for sure. And here it's not unlike other government examinations. CSAT, for each question, you will have 2 to 3 minutes of time. So if you start with syllogism and data sufficiency, you can have much time for other topics. And next, you have to concentrate on logical reasoning. Why not on data interpretation? Because 1, 2. This year, you may get 2 questions or 1 question only from data interpretation according to our perception, so our analysis. So better we will concentrate on data interpretation a bit later. So initially we have to concentrate on syllogism, data sufficiency, and then we have to go with logical reasoning. And these logical reasoning, you will get a minimum of 10 to 12 questions. And trust me, if you can apply your common sense, easily you can solve these questions. And if you don't know the concepts or the basic concepts, don't worry. In our 15 days program, we are going to cover all the topics for free of cost. So just spare 1 hour every day with RamSai and you can surpass CSAT 2022. So then what about basic numeracy and mathematics? So all the topics like syllogism, other than syllogism, you can find here. So here data, divisibility rules, LCM, HCF, counting techniques, blood relations, time, distance, and averages, ratio, proportions, cubes, ranking, all these concepts, profit and loss, these concepts will come under basic maths and numeracy. So we are going to cover all the topics in the next 15 days now. So attend these sessions. It will be very helpful for you people. So this is what we just want to go with the strategy. And don't worry, to answer 40 out of 50 questions from aptitude, we will be there with you. And why you people are not covering verbal ability or English, as we have 27 questions from English comprehension? Why you people are not covering? And of course, for most of the CSAT aspirants, verbal ability will be very simple, English comprehension. But with experience, I will suggest you to skip English comprehension, because you see 27 questions. You see, most of these CSAT aspirants, they have habit of reading newspapers. So you can say, hello Sriram, every day we are reading newspapers. We are spending 2 hours, 3 hours on reading newspapers only. Maybe for your current affairs or to get more general knowledge, it's okay. You may have habit of reading comprehension, but outside, how much time you are spending and what are the points you are reading, what are the points you are remembering out of it is important. But in this CSAT examination, there will be 5 to 7 lines of English comprehension for each question. So you have to read 27 comprehensions. And how much time it will take? Can you read 27 comprehensions in just 30 minutes? Maybe very difficult. And wait, even after reading the comprehension, you have to analyze it and then answer your question, because most of the questions, all of the questions will be like, what is the theme of this passage? What author wants to convey from this passage? Okay, such type of questions you will get, and you have to analyze the comprehension to answer it. If you don't analyze, you cannot answer it. So not just reading the comprehension, but analyzing the answer, analyzing the theme is very important to answer English comprehensions. But for remaining topics which are from aptitude, you just have to use common sense and you have to use few formulae or calculations to answer it. Guys, I'll tell you a small thing. By the time you attempt CSAT in the afternoon, you already had attempted general science in the morning sessions for 2 hours, and definitely it will be a cruising test for you. Nobody, okay, from last 6 years I'm in this field and I have been training many people, thousands of people, and nobody has satisfied with their performance in general science. Everybody say it was very difficult, I could not attempt happily. They're not understanding one point, that is the general science has some weightage for your examination, for your mains, but here it is just qualifying test, right? So you need not to worry hard or work hard. You should not get any stress to get highest mark here. Just 66 enough, and to get 66, don't worry, we will be there. Just follow our sessions, you will get those 66 very easily here. Just answer 40 out of 50 questions in 120 minutes. So each question will have 3 minutes. And trust me, every question you will get in CSAT will be very simple. Okay, out of 50, 10 questions will be very difficult. Nobody can answer. Maybe for you, the 10 difficult question is different, and for me, the 10 questions will be different. But out of 50, 10 questions will be difficult only. So which questions we have to skip is important here. And don't worry, out of those 15 days live sessions, you will understand where you are strong, where you have to skip. Okay, so this is what I can say, and just take a screenshot of this, because this will be the syllabus or the timetable for the next 15 days free aptitude training sessions for CSAT with the name Surpass CSAT 2022, powered by RamSai IAS. This will be very helpful slide for you. Just take a screenshot and you can follow. Okay, and it is starting from 9th May. So guys, first of all, take a moment and subscribe to RamSai IAS YouTube channel, and follow RamSai IAS Telegram channel. There every day after the session we will share complete all years previous questions segregated with topic wise and based on the level of difficulty. So it will be one-stop destination for you. So all the best. Meet you soon in live sessions.